Welcome to Positive Atheism English channel. Today I am going to continue the article on Gora, a Gandhian atheist, written by Dr. Sunanda Sheth, retired HOD and Professor, Department of History from Nirmala College for Women, Coimbatore. Now I am going to continue from the last episode. Gora's atheism never stood in the way of his cordial relationship with others, either believers or non-believers. In Gandhi ashram, Gora could freely mingle with ashramites and help them in all the activities. He had no objection in following all aspects of ashram discipline, except attending prayers. He was very much impressed by the cleanliness, simplicity, and communal life in Gandhi ashram, which he later implemented in his atheist center too. By 1940, Gora's career as a teacher in the college came to an end due to several reasons, and he decided to settle down in Mudunuru village, where several political activists belonging to various ideologies like the communists, socialists, radicals, extremists, congressmen, and forward bloc were involved in political and social activities. By 1940, India was entangled in Second World War by loyalty to the British. In this volatile atmosphere, Gora had to take a decision. He took a stand in favor of Gandhism and took up constructive work in all earnestness. Being a teacher, Gora had great appeal to the youth and general public. As an orator, he could capture the attention of all and convincingly put across his views. He toured several villages in Andhra Pradesh carrying the message for non-violence and satyagraha. During the Quit India movement launched by Gandhi, Gora was arrested and sent to Alipur jail. The end of the Quit India movement saw him out of jail and back in service to society. Gora stayed in Sevagram ashram with his family and a few friends, assisting in the work related to village sanitation, adult education, self-employment for villagers, removal of untouchability, and so on. Between 1946 and 1948, Gora was appointed as organizer to AICC. Meanwhile, India got independence on 15th August 1947. Gora agreed with Gandhi that after independence, Congress party should be disbanded and congressmen should dedicate themselves entirely for the reconstruction of the villages and social and economic upliftment of the nation. Again, Gora was disappointed that Gandhians attached more importance to the spiritual and religious aspects of Gandhism and ignored the dynamic aspects of his teachings. After the assassination of Gandhi on 30th January 1978, Gora disassociated himself from the Congress party but continued his social activities, especially upliftment of the backward classes. Soon, he joined Sarvodaya movement of Vinoba Bhave and played an important role in the Bhudan movement in Andhra Pradesh. Very much grieved to see party politics playing havoc, Gora held party system responsible for the degeneration of democracy into party dictatorship and started a movement for partyless democracy. Though partyless democracy is widely considered utopian, Gora held on to it and believed that one day it could become a reality when people became aware and awakened. Both Gandhi and Gora approached the same problem from different philosophical angles, but their faith in theism and atheism had nothing to do with the practical work. Those who looked at Gora from an orthodox Gandhian point of view were critical about his radical interpretation of Gandhi. It indeed puzzled many as to how Gandhi, with his absolute faith in God, could accept an atheist as a member of his family. Gandhi was a practical idealist and was not looking for perfect individuals or ideal situation demanded. A strict adherence to goodness and truth was to Gandhi as good as sincere devotion to God. And when he found the former in Gora, he did not care to think if the latter was missing. For Gandhi, the seeker of truth and follower of ahimsa, his earnestness and open mind were more important than his personal belief. In this light, we may more clearly understand why Gandhi theism stood not all in the way of supporting an atheist. Being a worshipper of truth, Gandhi had no difficulty in considering God as truth and truth as God. Truth being acceptable to all, including atheists, Gandhi shifted his emphasis from God to truth. While it did not make any difference to Gandhi, it did a lot of difference to Gora and all non-believers and brought them closer to Gandhism and participate in the freedom movement as well as in social reforms. For Gandhi, truth was ultimately the divine reality, but for Gora, there was no identifiable divine absolute. When Gandhi said truth is God, Gora could only agree that truth is truth. As an atheist, Gora's life was devoted to removing the prejudice against atheism and making discussions with Gandhi in an attempt to convince him that atheism was a better way of life. In spite of his strong belief that atheism is a denial of self and no one has ever succeeded in its propagation, and that atheism developed as a reaction to the misbehavior of believers, and that a better conduct on their part would render atheism unnecessary. Gandhi gave a patient hearing to Gora and said, "We are seekers after truth. We change whenever we find ourselves in the wrong. Whether you are in the right or I am in the right, results will prove. Then I may go your way and you may come my way, or both of us may go a third way. So go ahead with your work. I will help you, though your method is against mine." This shows the extent of his toleration, courtesy, and respect he held for others' point of view. What both Gandhi and Gora sought were ultimately the same, and often their means were also the same, but their theories differed. The only area of disagreement was the question of God, and their convictions remained too strong to be influenced by the other, and Gora remained a Gandhian atheist. And here ends the article of Dr. Sunanda Sheth on Gora, a Gandhian atheist. Thank you.
For more videos, please subscribe to this channel Positive Atheism and activate the bell icon. Please download Samaram Multi-Channel app and watch your favorite channels from your mobile. App available on Google Play Store and subscribe to the channels.